Last session, you narrowly avoided a fight with a band of orcs from the Elsinbergid tribe, led by Charnar monks. The orc prince traveling with you, Mol, revealed he fled his tribe to avoid an arranged marriage. Understanding the gravity of the situation, you helped Mol and his companions, Ragash and Dumag, depart and follow the river, planning to reunite with the caravan when it was safe. As the orc riders approached, you prepared your defenses, some taking positions on a nearby cliff, while others hid weapons and readied spells. Charnar arrived, seeking Mol to avoid sparking a war if anything happened to the prince. Despite your best efforts, one of the children in your caravan let slip that Mol had been traveling with you. Charnar gave you a sending stone and asked you to contact him if Mol needed his assistance. He made it clear that bringing Mol back in chains would ignite war. Mol had to return of his own accord or fake his own death in order to have any hope of maintaining the peace, saying that the warlord Azure-Kik had spies everywhere and was looking for any excuse to shed blood. The orcs then departed without incident. Continuing your journey, you met Taliesin, a human scout for the Drake Lord seeking Torveg Dankil, the dwarf in your party rumored to have fought a dragon. Taliesin joined your group, eager to learn more. Torveg recounted his experience, admitting they mostly fled upon seeing the dragon, but noted its significance since the great worms are thought to have died out. With supplies dwindling, you took proactive measures, placing everyone on half rations and sending Lorcaniti and Bertrand hunting. They successfully added a day's worth of food for the caravan. Along the way, they discovered an amulet depicting a pseudo-dragon and potion. Upon examination, it turned out to be an amulet that allowed the summoning of a pseudo-dragon familiar. Delgs also saw Clerm, the hobgoblin, standing on the outskirts of the camp several nights in a row, but when he went to investigate, he found Clerm in his bedroll, asleep. Making camp at an ancient battleground by a dubious creek, Delg, during his watch, noticed Oda Beran, a young girl in the caravan, sneaking into the supply wagon. She had set a small fire as a distraction to steal food for her hungry brother, Dimble, who had spilled his ration. You managed to extinguish the fire before it caused serious damage. Confronting Oda, you learned of her desperation, that the elf Lortian had refused to give her brother any more food after he spilled his ration. Delg chose to keep the incident a secret, recognizing the hardships faced by the refugees. He chose to handle the situation with understanding rather than punishment. The rest of the night passed uneventfully, and as morning dawns, you all prepare for another day of travel. Your destination, Theranovera, is now just a few days away, and though challenges remain, you continue to lead the caravan forward with hope and determination.